Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Connor Leedy, and it hurts me that I cannot be with you all today. However, I am beyond grateful that I am able to take part in Manny's service and speak to you all. I can sit here for hours and tell us all stories that will have us laughing and crying, but my goal today is to pass on Manny's message of love and to carry on with his infinitely positive energy. As of today, since the first day of first grade, Manny has been my BFIDUF for 19 years, 10 months, and 26 days. That number includes today and will continue to rise with each day because I will think of him every single day until it's my turn to join him. Manny's had such an impact on us all that it will always be a privilege to know him. In a letter from grade school that my mother found the other day titled BFIDUF, that was half written in cursive, I wrote, "Meeting Manny was the greatest thing ever. It changed my life because if he didn't teach me all he knows, my life would be dull and boring." And I can't tell you enough about how much that is true. To those who don't know or are wondering why I keep saying BFIDUF, BFIDUF means best friends in the universe forever. Emphasis on the forever. Most, if not all, of my childhood memories involve Manny. From the time he made me piss my pants in first grade from laughing so hard, to all the videos we used to make with the kids in the neighborhood that were an hour long. Together we produced a silliness that can never be matched. Even ask Barb. His amazing and loving family was always there too, looking out for me whenever I was around. I will always be grateful for every single one of them, inviting me and allowing me to join in any family function they ever had. You might be disappointed that I didn't make an hour-long video chronicling all the badass adventures we used to have, but I don't have the same tools that we used to. But I am glad that he always followed his heart and that he was successful in doing what he loved the most. He was on to greater and greater things with every single day. Manny being taken from us makes me wonder what kind of world we are living in. However, at the same time, all of our reactions have given me a glimpse of hope that I did not have before. In the past few weeks, I can't count the number of people who have reached out to me saying that we all need to get back together, and I can't agree more. He and I always thought that we'll just catch up later, and that is something we have all taken for granted at one point or another, from our parents and our grandparents to our siblings and our friends. From now on, I think we will have more appreciation for the time that we spend with our family, friends, and loved ones. Let's just all learn from this. Friends, families, don't take each other for granted. Reunite and apply the lesson that Manny taught us through his tragic passing and through his life. The lesson of love. Love with everything you can, as much as you can. Like everyone does, Manny and I would have our disputes. We had our periods of being too busy to catch up. However, when we did have the chance to see each other, we would. And it would be nothing but love, forgiveness, and picking right back up where we left off. He never held a grudge against anyone. He never judged. He always gave people a second chance. Manny just had zero hate in his heart. And that is something we could all learn from. Moving forward, I think I won't be able to grasp what has happened, but I will think of him every day. I might not be able to have the kinds of conversations that he and I would have, or remember past mistakes and hilarious moments the same way. But the message I have gotten from him in his time with us is that he would want us all to be happy and to continue emitting the positive energy that he brought into every room that he ever stepped in. He would not want me or anybody else to live the rest of our lives heartbroken. Of course, we might not be able to accept what has happened. I don't think I ever will. But I know he would want me to remember all the great times we had, because that's the positive kind of guy that he was. We used to always laugh at ourselves and the crazy things that we experienced and joke about how our life was a movie, because sometimes it really seemed like it was. But in our movie, he is still the most prominent and talented actor, musician, director, producer, writer, friend, son, brother, and he always will be. Barb, Jim, Candace, Jimmy, my entire biological or non-biological family, I love you all and hope to see you soon. To all of my friends that have been made through a mutual love for Manny, I love you and miss you all. And BFIDUF, keep the camera rolling. I love you. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe, stay positive.